My name is Elena Van Koon. I am an international art dealer. I hunt for rare and unique masterpieces, and I have spent years learning about the fascinating world of art. Join me as I reveal some of the greatest industry secrets. I will take you inside of some of the world's most exclusive art collections. Join me as I find, investigate, and share with the world art treasures. I love art, and since I remember, I always was fascinated by incredible paintings and sculptures, drawings. I love beauty, and I find so much passion and beauty in art. So I went to art university and got my degree, and of course I had to paint. So that was my first training with art. I became an artist, and then I slowly transitioned into brokering art. It's very exciting to broker art. To broker art means to find the buyer and find the seller and create the transaction. So I work with collectors all over the world who have incredible pieces, and as many collectors do, they add to the collection new pieces. They want to sell some pieces, trade some pieces for new pieces. So they need somebody like me who would be an expert and who would say, yes, I will find the right home for your pieces. I will have a private collector to buy it and to create that transaction. Yeah, my day is very busy as an art broker. I work every day practically without weekends because I have so many clients, and sometimes it's a time-sensitive matter because art is a very emotional purchase. So one day my clients want to buy this piece, and tomorrow they might want to buy another piece. So I have to use the moment, that momentum, and make the transaction happen. And I work with very wonderful clients, very wonderful collectors. They love what they buy. Many of them collect different types of pieces, and every time they personally pick the pieces, bring them home, find a place for them in their houses, and they get attached personally to this art because they love it. So I share this passion with my clients, and this is the language that we communicate with, and it's so much easier to connect through that passion, through these emotions towards art. I like to work with new collectors. I like to encourage people to collect because I believe that everybody can relate to the beauty of art. I think that many people just don't know enough to learn how to start collecting. I think that people have hesitation to start collecting just because they don't have knowledge, enough information, and many times they simply don't know that they can start collecting with very little or sometimes no money. Clients come to me and they say, we want to start collecting. I always ask them, what do they like? I think it's very important to start your collection with pieces you really like and you can relate to. And it does not matter what it is. It can be painting or drawing or sculpture. As long as you like this piece and it talks to you, that can be a beginning of very incredible collection. There is enigma or mystery behind the art world or mystery around art world. And many people are asking me how it works. It's fascinating world, but really, what is it all about? Because people see beautiful pieces changing hands, auction houses selling art for millions of dollars, and there is definitely fascination about that type of industry, that type of world. People were asking me, can you take us inside of your everyday life, inside of art world? Can you share the secrets behind the enigma of art world? And that's why I decided to create this television show. I want to share my passion for art. I want for people to start collecting, to learn more about way to collect and what they can collect. I want to invite you to see all kinds of different arts in one home, all types of art living together in one beautiful residence. And now I'm going to walk you through the house and show all different types of art my client has on his walls. Now, this is John Yager, 1987, oil on canvas, very detailed still life, beautiful piece. It's a contemporary artist. Here's another piece, Miro, on of course, famous Miro. Limited edition, lithograph, signed by Miro and numbered. Unique piece, totally different style, and I love the colors. Here is Majoral cabinet, Art Nouveau, beginning of 20th century. There are two Satsuma pieces from Japanese artists from 19th century. These antique Satsuma pieces are all hand painted, and the artists always would sign them on very back of the piece, and you would know who the artist is, and sometimes you can even recognize by the style and the decorative elements on the piece. And of course here we can see dragons and elements of flowers and trees and plants. So these are very unique addition to this collection. And let me show you more Japanese pieces here. These are Satsuma pieces, and they all came from 19th century Japan, from very famous artists. Satsuma school is known for very delicate, very small ceramics and very nicely hand painted with a special soft palette, and usually depicting everyday life of Japanese villagers. As I mentioned, this collection is so eclectic, from Aborigine hand-carved sculptures to very famous contemporary artists, American artists Zubas, Tondo, watercolor acrylics on paper, to Lynn Chadwick, bronze, woman and a man, sculpture, bronze, beautiful sculpture. My client has also incredible collection of glass. Take a look, all these pieces, they're so rare and unique. And another piece of glass, painting flower but by Ed Mell. More contemporary ceramics and pottery here, glass, Chihuly glass. This goes on and on and on. We really have seen such an incredible collection, and all these different pieces of art work really nicely together in one house. So please start collecting. Start from the pieces that you really enjoy and like, and you will never go wrong. And after all, even I'm wearing today art, Van Gogh self-portrait.
Gaxiola Law Group.
If you've been charged with a criminal offense or you believe you're being investigated for a criminal offense, give us a call for a free evaluation. If lawyers that you're dealing with are more concerned about your pocketbook and are less concerned about the welfare of you and your family, give us an opportunity to show you the difference. The lawyers at my firm actually give a
Gaxiola Law Group.
Cheryl Malcolm with True Realty, broker and director of our luxury division. I've had the pleasure to work with many distinguished buyers and sellers here in the Phoenix metropolitan area, including the Biltmore, Arcadia, Paradise Valley, and Scottsdale. I'm here to deliver a white glove experience. Please give me a call so I can be your concierge in the home market.
For your personal concierge treatment, call Cheryl Malcolm with True Luxury.
Do you know how much your art and collectibles are worth? With an ever-changing market, we believe that it's your right to know. Art Fortune is the #1 resource for the art community. We provide a wide spectrum of art consulting services, including helping you buy or sell your valuable items, conducting appraisals for your art, antique, and collectible pieces, as well as conducting estate appraisals and estate sales. Find out how much your items are worth today by calling us at 480-203-2311 or visit our website, artfortune.com.
I'm getting together today with my friend Florence Brummer, and she was telling me about few pieces she wants for me to appraise. She mentioned something about pieces signed by Oprah, some famous athletes. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited.
Thanks for coming to meet me.
Absolutely.
As we discussed, I brought some of the pieces from my personal collection of pop culture and sports memorabilia. I want to get it appraised for insurance purposes.
Yeah, that's a great idea to insure your pieces, and we talked about it for a while, and I'm glad you decided to do it. So let's take a look.
Okay. Well, I'll show you the first one. This one might be my favorite. It's a birthday card to me from Oprah.
Wow, this is an exciting piece. This is a really nicely framed handwritten note with the signature. Yeah, this is definitely Oprah's signature, and I think it's a great idea to insure it. As far as appraised value for insurance purposes, I would place about $400 or $500.
Thank you.
And I like that it's under glass, so you definitely are taking care of it and preserve it.
Sounds good.
Absolutely. What else?
I don't know if I ever told you, but I'm a season ticket holder for the Suns.
Yes.
And I've been a season ticket holder for about 7 years. So I have a couple cards from some of the players. This one is from Devin Booker. He started as a rookie a couple years ago, and he really is their star player right now.
Yes, I can see this is definitely his signature. Very talented basketball player, and this card is in perfect condition. So because there is a story and it's definitely his signature, I would say the insurance replacement value would be at least $250 to $300.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So this is from a prior Suns player who is still in the league but no longer with the Suns. It's TJ Warren. He's with the Indiana Pacers now.
He is definitely highly collectible. His card is a little bit more rare, and I would say for insurance purposes, it's safe to appraise it between $450 and $500.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a signed picture of Meadowlark Lemon, and he was probably the most famous Harlem Globetrotter. He died about 4 years ago, and he signed this picture for me, and he put the year that he was entered into the Basketball Hall of Fame. So I was wondering what it was worth for insurance purposes.
Well, this is a fantastic picture and a great story. For insurance purposes, at least $500, $600, and maybe even $700.
All right, great.
Definitely, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, as an attorney, I know you work with some celebrities. This is great, and you keep all these memorabilia pieces. I like it. I like that you decided also to insure it.
Yes, it's been very important to me and on my to-do list for a long time.
They save. They help. They protect. It's time that we give back. We're giving up to $6,500 to people looking to purchase a home. If you're a nurse, firefighter, EMT, police, military, city, state, or federal employee, teacher, charity volunteer, you qualify for the grant. Go to mycommunityproject.org and apply today.
Yaxiola Law Group.
If you've been charged with criminal offense or you believe you're being investigated for a criminal offense, give us a call for a free evaluation. If lawyers that you're dealing with are more concerned about your pocketbook and are less concerned about the welfare of you and your family, give us an opportunity to show you the difference. The lawyers at my firm actually give a
Yaxiola Law Group.
Cheryl Malcolm with True Realty, broker and director of our luxury division. I've had the pleasure to work with many distinguished buyers and sellers here in the Phoenix metropolitan area, including the Biltmore, Arcadia, Paradise Valley, and Scottsdale. I'm here to deliver a white glove experience. Please give me a call so I can be your concierge in the home market.
For your personal concierge treatment, call Cheryl Malcolm with True Luxury.
Hi everyone, I want to welcome you to Stevens Fine Furniture Consignment. We are moving. It's about a half a mile north of our current location on the opposite side of the street. We're excited. Our current location is 10,000 square feet. We are adding an additional 7,000 square feet to Stevens Fine Furniture Consignment. So we will now have 17,000 square feet. On top of that, we will also have a design center, you guys, where our clients can actually come and they can select fabrics. They can have something reupholstered. They can have something refinished. We have a paint booth outside. How exciting is that? You guys can find something right on the showroom floor and you can make it your own right here, right now. And on top of that, you guys, we are adding a fine art gallery. We are partnering with Elena Von Cohen, who is an international art broker. So if you have fine art that you're interested in selling or fine art you're interested in buying, Stevens Fine Furniture Consignment is the place to do that.
When I became a lawyer who influenced me quite a bit was Vincent Bugliosi. He was the lawyer who prosecuted Charles Manson in the 70s. He wrote this book called Outrage. And I went to his book signing in Chicago and bought this first edition, and he signed it for me. And Vincent Bugliosi was one of the reasons I became a lawyer, so this book has been very near and dear to me.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm very glad that this book inspired you, because he was definitely a very famous attorney and a writer. And this is a first edition, and I can see his signature. What an incredible story. And this book, although jacket is slightly used, I can see the signs of love. It's okay. But overall, it's in very good condition. It would be safe to say $500-600 would be an insurance appraised value. It's very collectible book and first edition, signed with such a provenance. It's becoming more and more rare. Definitely add it to the list.
I will. So now that you've taken a look at my items, what do I need to do next?
Well, the next step is for me to catalog everything and put together a written report.
Okay.
So I will have one copy for you and one you will submit to your insurance company.
Okay.
So the report will have description of the pieces, photo pictures, measurements, and of course appraised value.
Sure.
So that's the next step, and I'm looking forward to get started.
Thank you so much. I know how busy
Absolutely,
you are. I appreciate
absolutely.
you meeting with me.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Yaxiola Law Group.
If you've been charged with a criminal offense or you believe you're being investigated for a criminal offense, give us a call for a free evaluation. If lawyers that you're dealing with are more concerned about your pocketbook and are less concerned about the welfare of you and your family, give us an opportunity to show you the difference. The lawyers at my firm actually give a
Yaxiola Law Group.
Do you know how much your art and collectibles are worth? With an ever-changing market, we believe that it's your right to know. Art Fortune is the #1 resource for the art community. We provide a wide spectrum of art consulting services, including helping you buy or sell your valuable items, conducting appraisals for your art, antique, and collectible pieces, as well as conducting estate appraisals and estate sales. Find out how much your items are worth today by calling us at 480-203-2311 or visit our website artfortune.com.
Cheryl Malcolm with True Realty, broker and director of our luxury division. I've had the pleasure to work with many distinguished buyers and sellers here in the Phoenix metropolitan area, including the Biltmore, Arcadia, Paradise Valley, and Scottsdale. I'm here to deliver a white glove experience. Please give me a call so I can be your concierge in the home market.
For your personal concierge treatment, call Cheryl Malcolm with True Luxury.
They save. They help. They protect. It's time that we give back. We're giving up to $6,500 to people looking to purchase a home. If you're a nurse, firefighter, EMT, police, military, city, state, or federal employee, teacher, charity volunteer, you qualify for the grant. Go to mycommunityproject.org and apply today.
It's not every day you get to sit down and visit with Mayor of Phoenix, Arizona. Today, I'm getting to do just that. I cannot wait to hear about new program that Mayor Kate Gallego introduced to support Arizonian artists. She wants for me to be on the hunt for talented artists for this program. Let's go. Check it out. Thank you, Mayor Gallego, for inviting me to your office today.
We are excited to have you here today to see our local art, and we hope you'll help us find new pieces for our collection.
Absolutely. Let's take a look.
So I am in my first year as mayor of Phoenix, and we've decided that in City Hall and the mayor's office, we want to highlight the amazing, talented local artists we have in this community. I began my collection with a piece from Merrill Mahaffey, who's a very famous landscape artist in the Phoenix area. He did a piece called Downtown Skyline for us. The City Hall is a great place to view the skyline and just giving that perspective of it as well. So we've been trying to expand the collection and hope that you will find us some artists who might be willing to display temporarily their pieces at City Hall so that we can highlight the talent we have in this community.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Absolutely. I'll be happy to help you. Let's take a look at your pieces.
Wonderful.
Yaxiola Law Group.
If you've been charged with criminal offense or you believe you're being investigated for a criminal offense, give us a call for a free evaluation. If lawyers that you're dealing with are more concerned about your pocketbook and are less concerned about the welfare of you and your family, give us an opportunity to show you the difference. The lawyers at my firm actually give a
Yaxiola Law Group.
Mayor Gallego, I see a lot of black and white pictures. Can you tell me a little bit more about them?
So this is the hallway I walk down every day as I come into work, and it's wonderful to see these black and white photographs. They are from the 1980s, and young people on the south side of our city. The program asked them to take a camera and document daily life, and so you see fun scenes from home, from a handheld video game to a pet turtle, to a young man jumping off the roof of a home into a swimming pool. So they're very active photographs. We have such talented young people.
Yes, absolutely.
And it just, you look at these and it makes you smile.
Well, you know, I'm so glad you have these images here because you see them every day. And if they inspire you, this is fantastic because that's what art is all about.
It captures those little moments that are so special, and what a great city we have. So
absolutely, absolutely, so true. Well, I know there are more pieces here, more artworks. Let's take a look.
Wonderful.
Margarita, when did you start your art program?
I was elected in March of this year, and we immediately began by highlighting local artists, starting with the downtown skyline piece that you have already seen. Then we have grown the collection, and this is our newest piece on loan. It's called Freedom Spirit Running Free. It's by 2 local veterans. This is a study, and the full-size version is actually at the Veterans Administration Hospital on Indian School. So Jim Covarrubias and David Murrieta produced this piece. I love it and the message it sends, as well as the great messengers.
Fantastic, and I can see why you like this piece. The colors are so vibrant, it's full of life, and you know, just really depicts Arizona very beautifully. Really very incredible piece. I love it. Well, I am so excited that you started this program to support Arizonian artists, to showcase Arizonian artists. This is a fantastic program and very well received, I know, and you have a lot of guests who like to see artworks, right?
We have people visiting us from all over the world, and we want to welcome them to Phoenix and show them we are a city full of great, talented artists, so the more we can do, the better.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now I know what you're looking for as far as emerging Arizonian artists, and I'll be on the hunt for new exciting pieces for you.
We are looking forward to welcoming you back and seeing what we'll be displaying and highlighting next.
Absolutely, thank you. Thank you very much. Do you have rare and unique items you would like to feature on our show? Please contact us today, 480-23-2311, or visit artfortune.com.